Gahd being an Edinburgh Fringe.
Alright, so let's do it. We're gonna head out. We're gonna do a couple of hours of promo. Yes, they said hours.
Several of them.
Several hours every day. This is what we do. So come with us and see how it goes.
The Edinburgh Fringe is really big. It's a lot bigger than the Montreal Fringe. And right now we're walking around in one of the beer gardens that has a bunch of different venues in it, like you can see behind me. And Uma's just walking around flyering people because we have to do our own promo. You know, that's how we get tickets sold. But isn't it beautiful? Uma's all made up. Looking gorgeous.
It took a while, y'all. This morning, I don't know if it was the fact that I was using like cream that we bought here in the UK, or if it's the weather, or if it's just bad luck, but the makeup was not making up this morning. But we made it.
Yeah, and I decided not to go in drag today because not only is it our opening night, but it's also our tech today. So I'm going to be running up and down and doing all the techie stuff, and also bringing all of our costume up the hills.
There's hills, there's staircases, there's all kinds of stuff. It's our glutes, our calves, our thighs are going to be chef's kiss by the end of this trip.
But that's why I voted for not drag today, so I can do all that heavy lifting. Ugh.
We're on the 5th floor of a walk-up, and our venue's on the 3rd floor of a walk-up.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good though.
But like, yeah, I mean, I'm just not looking forward to the sweat. But I know it's gonna be worth it, and it's gonna be so much fun.
I'm excited!
Yay!
Okay, first day of promo. How are you feeling?
Okay, so we're starting a little later than I originally wanted, but I feel good. I feel like the people are always going to be really receptive here. You know, I'm wearing a fun outfit. Hopefully some people recognize me from Drag Race, because, you know, that does make promo a tiny bit easier.
Someone did recognize you at the airport.
Someone recognized me at the airport.
And you weren't wearing this.
No, I was out of drag, and somebody kept staring at me, and I was like, am I being checked out or am I being recognized? And who knows, I'm a Toronto 10. It could have been a little bit of both.
Ooh, scandalous.
Day 2 of House of God at the Edinburgh Fringe. So I've gotten myself up. Today the makeup worked a lot better. There was less of a struggle, less of a panic attack. We still took our time, made sure that everything was right. And there's Selma editing a video.
Oh.
Gorgeous silhouette of a person. So yesterday was actually really hard. It was our first day out and about. So we arrived, and then we got ourselves all set up, had a nice night to sleep, and then yesterday was day 1 of out there promoting, doing the show, the whole thing. And the vibes are different this time. I don't know if it's politics or just my interpretation, but the vibe is a little bit more, I'll say J.K. Rowling-esque than I remember last time. And, you know, listen, I am well aware of the fact that we are at the Edinburgh Fringe and people are sick of people trying to sell them shows. So I am not going to count every single person that went like this when I walked by. Avoiding eye contact is a regular thing here. Nobody wants to be harassed at all times to have someone sell them their show. Come to my show, come to my show, come to my show. So I'm not going to count all of that, but there was just, I don't know, Selma, do you agree? The vibe was a little different.
It was a little bit different, I agree. It wasn't horrible, but it didn't feel as joyous.
But that's one day. You know, it wasn't a great day, unfortunately. I also got called the T-slur by a child on the street. And then we opened the show, and it was possibly the worst run of my entire career of this show. And so that did not feel great. But I just kept telling myself, you know what? It can only go up from here. We got the bad one out of the way, and now things are just going to keep getting better. So I'm very excited for today. We're going to go out, we're going to promo. We don't have a tech run, so I don't have to fit anything else into the schedule besides getting out there and enjoying the company of all of the fabulous people that are here for the festival, and then go and do my show. And so I'm excited for that. I think it's going to be a really lovely day. We're going to head out soon. We're going to get ourselves seen and met and advertised. I don't know why I'm conjugating this way.
Today has been incredible. I decided to get into drag with Uma to go flyer with her so that she'd have some reinforcements and energize her.
Hi.
We had a lot of fun today.
It's so much fun today.
We saw a lot of really cool people and we had some really fun discussions. I feel really good.
I feel fantastic.
And you look fantastic too.
Time for a little touch up. We're going to take this off. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. There we go. So, first day was hard. The people around just didn't seem into us being there, and the show, I guess it got to my head, and the show was not my best work. But day two, we went out, and one of the first things that happened was we were in one of the beer gardens doing some promo, and this one gentleman flagged us down, and he just started asking us questions. He says, I don't really know anything about drag. It's not really my thing. I'm not really interested in the drag thing, but he was really curious about how the Fringe works for the performers. How do we make money, and how do we do our promo, and how do we get into the festival, and just asking us a million questions. But he had no reason to care about anything that we said, but he just sat there, and we were probably there for like a good 15-20 minutes talking with this guy about what it's like to be a drag artist who does the Fringe. And it just felt so the opposite of how our first day went. And it really was kind of the shift that we needed, because everything after that was just so lovely. It was the shift that we needed. After that, the crowds were great and people were receptive and we were just having such a good time. It's one of those things that people always say, it's a bit of a cliche, but rough beginning, great ending. And then I did the show and it was one of the best I've done in a while, and I was super proud of it. We also got to host the Electric Cabaret at my venues. That was also fantastic because it means that we get to spend time with other Fringe artists. Some of them were drag, some of them were singing, some of the, there was a little bit of burlesque. It was so much fun to just get to share that space with artists. Today really turned around for me, so it's out there. We're just still finding it. So it just went so beautifully last night. Oh, my voice. Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, day 4.
Day 4. Yesterday was really lovely. Selma said it was going to happen. I kind of knew it too, but as we get closer to the weekend, there's more people to have a little bit more of a fun, kooky, crazy Fringe experience. And, there's a lot more people with funky colored hair. Let's just say that. I'm going to be real honest with y'all. Canada's Drag Race, you know, you do it for the experience and for the exposure. And so as we get closer to the weekend, I have been recognized a few more times. It's been really good for my heart. I had a couple of people running up to get photos with me. Angie came down all the way from London just to see the show and brought special gifts from some of the other people that we got to meet at DragCon and some of the people that we didn't get to meet at DragCon. Sabri flew down from Ireland. You can get a $30 plane ticket. $30! Not 30 pounds, $30 Canadian from Ireland, from Belfast to Edinburgh. Crazy. It was lovely. Selma's making sure that I'm on track for... I don't have my gap in. I also got recognized by a fellow drag artist who sent me a DM and asked if I wanted to come see her show. So I went to go see Jackie Rhonda, Full Bloom, a fabulous lounge singing, piano playing drag queen from Down Under. Jackie Rhonda, Australia's next diva.
Wasn't it good? Was that good?
It was.
It was?
Hey!
There are so many people here now that it's the weekend. It is insane. This is crazy.
Hello, my blessings. I have some really special guests here with me tonight. I have found myself some sisters. These are some sisters of an order of perpetual indulgence, of which I am sainted in North America. I want to introduce you to these fabulous people. What are your names, everyone?
I am Sister Alaska Lot, and that is a warning label because I ask a lot of questions.
And I am Novice Slagatha Harkness. It was Slagatha all along.
My name is Sister Anticipation of the rain, which really shouldn't be blamed.
And I'm Brother Frankly McDear. And I do give a damn.
These are some top-notch names. For those of you that don't know, the Order of Perpetual Indulgence, well, I mean, when I was a sister, we were the sisters for those who have no sisters. We were nuns for those who have none. But I will let these fabulous people maybe tell you a little bit about who they are.
We are a worldwide order of queer nuns. We exist to promulgate universal joy, to expiate stigmatic guilt, and to serve the community. The first two mean promulgate universal joy. Well, we believe that you should be happy the way that you want to love who you want to love, to be who you want to be, because you deserve it, babes. You're beautiful. Expiate stigmatic guilt. We believe that you should feel no guilt for being who you are, who you want to love. We serve the community by raising money for charity or giving out safer sex supplies, which we do in nightclubs frequently, and generally we manifest at the drop of the hat. If anyone's silly enough to ask us along, we will be there.
The vlog that we did 2 days ago should have been some not so subtle foreshadowing, because obviously my voice has not gotten better. I don't know if it's being out in the beer gardens trying to promo over like a DJ dressed as a giraffe. I don't know if it's from the show. I don't know if it's because I've been hosting the cabarets and like the acts have been so good. I've just been cheering a lot. But scientifically, it's probably all of those things. My voice is getting tired. I'm a little bit better today than I was yesterday. That's why we didn't have any vlog of me talking like this. I did some vocal rest all of yesterday, just right up until before my show. Basically, it was bad enough that I had to send a message to my sister Lilith Fair because she is a woman of the theatre, of the sing-songy style theatre. And so I sent her a voice message where I literally sound like Marge Simpson. Today, my voice sounds like this. Oh, homie. Ah. Save me, Lilith. And her response to me was a voice message that said,
damn bitch.
So you know it had to be bad. She gave me some exercises to try to loosen things back up again. It helped so much. 2 nights ago, we had a really big crowd at the show. Last night, I was almost sold out. So we're hoping for a sellout this run as well. And it's just, I'm happy no matter who is there because the people that are there are people who want to be there. So I'm blessed with that. I'm waiting for a friend of mine, and I'm starting to think that I might have been just stood up. Aww.